Jonathan, we're standing in front of this impressive produce section here at Lee's, and I look around and I see all these beautiful vegetables, but we're talking about heart health and eating healthy. Tell me a little bit about what Lee's offers in that arena.
You know, it's great to be here in the produce department because produce is a great heart-healthy item. You want to do 5 a day. I think they're saying 8 a day. I don't know. I don't get 1 a day, 2 a day. I have what I'm getting. But yeah, the produce it's great. It's a good section. We got quality produce here. The design is kind of my mom. She helped bring in the light and everything so you can see what you're getting. Some stores you go in, it's really dark and everything else. Here in the produce department, you definitely see the fruits and vegetables that are around. I think that anytime you can get fruits and vegetables in your diet is a good thing for heart healthy. But we have a lot of other options here in the store. Different things here. We can see on the table some of the things.
Since we're talking about vegetables, a lot of us don't get enough fruit and vegetables in our diet because either we're too busy, we think it's time consuming, but you have some easy alternatives to that. Like,
sure.
Vegetables here.
Right, we try and cut up some vegetables. This is just a pineapple thing of pineapple that we've cut up, so it's easy snack, something you can take to the office or whatever. Put it in the fridge or one. There we got vegetable trays. We have some stir fry here. That's a really good stir fry.
Yeah, so if you need a chicken and stir fry, you have all these things ready to go. Easy.
Right. Rather than stopping at Wendy's or McDonald's or something like that, I think that you've cost you money and everything else. This will cost less and feed more and be healthier for you.
Exactly. A lot of us, I think by 4 o'clock don't know what we're having for dinner. I know I'm guilty of that sometimes. So what is something that maybe Lee's might offer in that way of meal planning?
You know, we're trying, it's very true, there's a statistic and I'm not sure what it is, but most people don't know what they're having to eat at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm one of them. My wife will call me about 5:30, hey, you coming home, bring this and this, maybe we'll eat that. So yeah. I understand that, but we try and offer all sorts of alternatives, things that are already cut up and easy to use so you can run in, take care of that. There's things in the deli. Fried chicken, maybe not the most healthy thing, but we've got baked chicken as well that would help with that, and some other salads, pastas, and different things that'll help with those dairy products. You know, in Heart Healthy, we talk about that. You want at least 3 or so servings of dairy. For adults, I think it's 1% milk, skim milk, things like that. But that
are much healthier choices. I know we have some dairy down here, and we live in a county that's all about dairy. We have a lot of dairy stuff. But what choices can we make that are different? Obviously, non-fat is a big.
Right, big fact. Yogurt is a really big diet thing. I think people kind of think, oh, it's going to be fattening and everything else. No, yogurt's a really good thing for your heart, for your body, for your exercising, all those things. That's a great thing.
And you guys have a huge selection.
We got great yogurt back there, from Western Family to Yoplait. We got a lot of yogurt back there. Activa, I think, is one on the thing. That's a great one for your heart, just to keep active and everything that way too. So.
And speaking of meats, we're talking about different kinds of meats and cuts. Your butcher might be able to help with that.
You know, that's one thing that we pride ourselves on here at Lee's is service. Our butcher has 35 years of experience. He knows what kinds of meat are good and everything else. Lean meats are really good for heart healthy, and I think that lean meat's something you can go back and say, hey, Ken or Perry or whoever, whichever store you're in, I need a better cut of
so
meat,
talking about different cuts here, I mean, obviously one's going to taste better.
Yes,
we do like flavor, but what if we're looking at heart health?
Heart health, yeah, you're probably looking at a leaner cut of meat that you're trying to put on there, less fat on it and everything else. And our butchers definitely can do that. You can find a cut of meat and say, you know, I need this a little bit more lean, and they can do that for you here in the store. That's what we offer here.
Exactly, and I know there's some different choices that we can choose between, you know, turkey versus bacon. All of these are heart healthy, but you have plenty of, you know, selection here.
We do. We have a great variety of different things. We talk about heart healthy, which is some of those things, turkey and that too, but we also have a selection of gluten-free stuff. A lot of people are on a gluten-free diet right now, and we've got a great section of that in the store.
And a lot of people might not know what gluten-free is.
Right. Well, gluten-free, there's I guess less gluten in your diet, more fiber and things like that they're trying to get. A lot of times there's not a food out there that tastes good that is gluten-free, and so we want to make sure that we have that opportunity and the variety for people to come in and choose. And we have one of the bigger sections. We meet with a gluten-free group that helps us bring in different things for that. We have in our frozen department, our grocery, and it's really good. I think people are coming to like that and know it.
Exactly. Speaking of having several different companies come in, you have something coming up soon about different companies that come in, and you have. Tell me what that is exactly.
That's actually, I think you're referring to our food show.
Yes.
What we try and do it's in May as our summer food show, and we have a holiday one as well. Our summer food show is more of a party atmosphere. We try and have games and prizes and different things throughout the store. It'll be in May. We're not quite sure on the date, but later in May. We have it between Memorial Day and Mother's Day. So.
And Lee's is very committed to the community. Tell me a little bit about what you guys have been involved with recently.
You know, the community's who makes us. That's why we're here, because of the community that we have here. Over the holidays, we were able to raise $45,000 with the community, them donating to the food bank, which is something that every community needs and everything. So that's been really good. We were able to give that to the food bank. We're involved in cancer runs and donating things to that as much as we can with the university here in Logan and everything that way. So we really are trying to be a part of the community. We have a donations that we give a lot to the people of the community for all sorts of things, from healthy cancer screenings to all the things that we're talking about. So.
Well, we really appreciate you guys being a part of our heart health and making better choices for our bodies. And thank you so much, Jonathan. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.